I saw it's West Side Story. What I saw it's just alright. What I saw it's West Side Story. What I saw is just alright. Hey man.
Alright, I'm headed to an estate sale right now. You know, shelter in place ain't gonna stop me. I need to get my garage sale stuff. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm at my house, not going anywhere. But I figured I would try to make an episode anyway. My friend Brock said I should suggest like driving around looking for estate sales and joke around with you guys, but told my wife about it and she said, I don't think that's a good idea. Thought that I'd get a lot of flack for it. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys some updates on some sales. So let's get into it. All right, so I just wanted to give you guys a list of all the stuff that I've sold. I've sold a bunch of stuff since the last show. And so the last show that I did was the Nifty 50 show. I got a lot of great stuff at that, and a bunch of it sold, including the Oakleys right now are selling on eBay as we speak. So the desktop speakers, the music monitors, the brand new ones, and the used ones, I got 2 sets. I paid $20 for each one of them. The brand new ones sold for $232.50, and the used ones sold for $122.50. I had also bought that Canon EF 50 millimeter lens 1.8, paid $10 for it. That sold for $60. There was a cradle. It was a Bose cradle that was part of the monitors, the used one. It was like sitting in there. It wasn't even part of it. So that one, it didn't cost me anything because it was part of it. That sold for $15. And then the next day I went back and I bought the Canon EF 50 millimeter 1.4 lens, the USM, paid $40 for it, which was a little high, but I just wanted to make money. And that sold for $174. And then the guy had also thrown in that MacBook USB reinstaller, and so that was free, and I sold that for $20. So I basically killed it at that garage sale. I did really good. I also had bought one of those Weller. It's like the Weller. If you remember a few weeks back, I bought all that soldering iron stuff. So another one of those sold, the TC202 station with pen. That sold for $30. As well as I also sold the other Weller, the EC1002S station with pencil, and that sold for $40. So remember, all of that stuff I paid $20 for it. Another part of that was this. I think they're called Edson. They're Model Deluxe. They're like manual soldering tools, and 2 of those were in it, and I basically sold those for $13. A long time ago, I had bought that Sony VCR as a DVD recorder, the RDR VX511. I think I got it last year. That sold for $36. I can't remember what I bought it for. Probably $5. The Nike shoes, the Zoom Airs, I paid $10 for. Those sold for $27.99. Those Nike Evo 747 sunglasses, the woman's sunglasses, paid $10 for those. Those sold for $45. The Sakura frother that I bought for $2, that sold for $12.50. The Novation keyboard model remote 49 SL, I paid $20 for it. Like I said, I thought that was a 49 SL, not the remote version, which those sell for like $400, but the one I got was not worth much, so I sold that for $20.90, so basically lost money. I had bought before I even started the show. It was like a year, probably a couple years ago or a year and a half ago. I bought this Bose Sound Dock portable digital music player. Paid $15 for it at the time. My wife wanted it. We kept it for all the way till this time. And then since we have Echo Dots and stuff, I just decided to sell it. So we sold it for $73. The Audio Technica ATW R310 mic system, paid $3 for it. That sold for $30. There was another Weller station that I had bought that was, it was like back in December, I believe, that had the pen soldered into the unit. So I think I paid $5 for it at the time. That sold for $30. The HP 934XL Black Ink 2021. I bought that a few weeks back. I paid $3 for it. That's the stuff I bought with the Weller stuff. I believe I got it that week. That sold for $15.55. And then the last thing is the Apple MagSafe to MagSafe 2 adapters, the brand new ones. I paid, I believe, $1 for them, and they sold for $8. So, I basically paid for all of the stuff that's listed here. I paid $148. And everything sold for $862.04. So my profit after eBay and everything, that $862.04 is after all of my fees with eBay. And then my profit from the whole thing is $714.04. So I'm pretty stoked on that. That's a pretty good amount of money. I'm bummed because I'm not getting to go to garage sales now with this shelter in place. So I am trying to sell everything off in my garage. So hopefully I will have more sales to share with you guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
When I saw it's West Side Story, when I saw it's just a